everybody. We're back in business. Surprise, surprise. Wait, there we go. Hello. Hi. Sorry, half an hour late, but now you get me with Fluffy here instead of, wet poodle dog. So that's where we're at right now. Anyways, a small segment that probably also, okay, first of all, let me deal with whatever this is. I am not in Ukraine, I'm actually in Germany. Why? Why is the alphabet asking if I live in Ukraine? Is this charged because of the invasion that's happening in the Ukraine? I don't know. Is it because I'm starting this event very late? Maybe. I don't know. But also, hi Vita, hi Joestar, and hi Nan. Before we start anything, it's kind of personal, kind of not, because it is an interest of mine, and something has happened. That's very weird, but I wanted to make a statement about it because, as you may or may not know, maybe more people who have known me for longer, I don't know, I have liked the Dream SMP for a while. Not anymore. I'm just kind of falling out with it. Dream turned out to be a bad person. Many people, a lot of people have also just disbanded over time. It's fine. But Dream has turned out to be a bad person. I'm selling all of his merch that I still possess from the time before I knew that he was a bad person, but that's not what this is about. Up until recently, I thought Wilbur Soot, aka Will Gold, was a fine person, a normal person, and a person that just was a little bit quirky, but no, he turned out to be an abuser, which doesn't or shouldn't come to a surprise given that all of the signs that he's very publicly put out have pointed towards it, and we were just kind of blind to it, or just didn't really listen, or just took it as a joke. And that's not great, because there are now at least 2, if not more, victims of his who have come forward. Most recently, Shubble, who is one of his ex-girlfriends, and there is a shitty apology that you can look up, but I don't recommend you do, because it is just incredibly bad. But please, for the love of God, rather support Shubble and go look at her clip from her stream. I can post it into the Discord. Because please, for the love of God, support the victims and do not support the abusers, and do not try to apologize for him. I don't think you will, because I have accumulated a bunch of people who are very much on the side of the victims rather than the abusers. And if you are on the side of Wilbur or any other abuser in that kind of sense, physical abuse that has been recorded and that has been confirmed by other people, please leave. There's the door. If you support Wilbur still, and if you support any kind of abuse or abuser, go fuck yourself and leave. Please support Shovel. I have somewhere, I think I even still have it on my Twitter. I can probably look it up because I've been looking at tweets. And a lot of people, especially Ranboo, and a lot of people who are also very close to Wilbur, well, very close in quotation marks, have come out to make their own statements, and yeah, it's crazy. One second, I have found the thing. I'm gonna send it into the Discord under stream discussions so you know what I mean. The Shovel clip. There you go. That's from a tweet that's, I think, technically not even Shovel herself, but it's a reblog of the tweet. So if you want to look at what she's saying about it from her side, please go check out that link. I will no longer be supporting Wilbur in any way. I can't believe that I almost got merch from him, and I will never actually ever associate with him again. I looked up to him. I thought he was a pretty funny guy. Sure, there were some moments where I was like, but now it's just a whole lot of actually, a whole lot of fuck you, Wilbur. I liked you a lot, and now you're just... I cosplayed him. He was one of my favorites cosplays to do as his character from the Dream SMP. He made me feel so gender, and now I feel very bad for keeping them up. So I will probably, because this situation has only been revealed to me quite recently, in the last 2 days, and I think it has also only unfolded in the last 2 days. I will probably just be taking down all of the all of the cosplays. I've done so with Dream, and I will do so with Wilbur, even though those are one of my favorite and like more I guess popular, but like I don't care. Fuck abusers. Please, for the love of God, support Shovel and everything she does. Send her some love. I have no like actual like real connection to Shovel in any way, but I'm on her side firmly and forever and completely. So please, that's all I really have to say. Fuck abusers, support victims. That's end of story. And if you are in support of Wilbur or in support of abusers in general, get the fuck out. Leave. Bye. That's all. A relatively quick segment because it's not really my place to talk because I have no real connections to that, and there's people who should really talk a lot more about it, but since it is a situation or an area that I was once very interested in, I feel like there is a moment where I can speak about it and be like, here's the situation, here's my viewpoint on it, and that'll probably be all about it because I do not interact with MCYT Twitter or anything like that anymore, because my interests have moved elsewhere, but I just wanted to make a statement about it because this kind of like mindset is really important to convey at some point, and it's a perfect opportunity to be like, here's my view on things, and it should be the correct view of things, but there are people out there who don't agree with that, so yeah, I just wanted to have this on record. Fuck you, Wilbur. Fuck you, Will Gold, which is his real name. It's not doxing. He has said that on stream. That is his real name. Fuck you, Will. Anyways, there's that. It's a very serious, like, I'm like a little bit more energized than usual, but that's from all the sugar. But I also don't really know how to deal with these kind of situations. There's a lot of fire in here, and I don't want it to get heated, so I'm just like, fuck off. Anyways, wolf people being shitty, yeah. Oh, what? My cousin is gonna be devastated. Yeah, please spread the word. Please do not support Wilbur, or Lovejoy by that matter, even though I don't know. I mean, yes, also please, just don't support anything related to him. Saw the news, yeah. Clipped and tweeted. Crazy. But yeah, anyone who didn't know, please inform yourself on the situation. That's all there is, I think. I just wanted to say that because it's important to me that you know, and I wanted it out there as a statement. Either way, to get to a lighter topic and a different topic entirely, we're gonna do the Genshin food quest today, but I really just wanted to get the situation with Shovel, like, at least talked on, because I think I've expressed a lot of liking towards Wilbur and Tallulah and his entire thing on the QSMP, so I'm just like, I'm still waiting for a lot of statements, especially Tommy, because there's also some weird behaviors that have, like, surfaced that people are commenting on now, so I'm keeping an eye on everything, but I just wanted to, pretty early on, just put a statement out there, so, yeah. Anyways. Back to the Genshin, I suppose, but yeah. Let it be said, fuck abusers, support victims. That is a threat. I still have the tweet on, of the... Yeah. Also these. But yeah, also Tobo has made a statement on it. Aimsy made a statement on it. That's Tobo again. This is just Zeka. But yeah, I've just been perusing this. There's also been stuff from Tommy, like in the actual like quote book from Tommy. He also on stage when he was roasting Wilbur at some point was also like, if as a joke, but like it carries a lot of weight now. He said if he weren't a little bit attractive, everybody would think of him as a wrong'un, as a bad person, which like carries so much weight now because they thought it was a joke, but it's not a joke. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that in retrospect people are just like, oh my god, we should have known. Yeah, there it is. But like, there's so much. Yeah, and Nikki also being involved makes me sick to my stomach, actually. The poor girl. Also, because I think she was one of the first, and she was also very young when that happened, so god. To move on to lighter topics, there's quests to be done, but yeah, I just didn't want to like move on entirely because it feels very weird to go like from a very serious topic to something lighthearted and fun. But yeah, statement done. As a hard cut, and we're back to the Genshin. But yes, we are. There's also we get a recipe of question marks. Okay, well, we also got 4 days left, so I'm on time, barely. Damn, man. Anyways, we can hear, you cannot hear, actually. Ha 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 ha. I know how to operate my stream deck. Oh my god. Anyways, where are we going? Oh, we're going down. We're going to... that. Hello! The bulletin board. Hi there.
Wang Shu-in now hiring. Urgently seeking one temporary chef willing to pay top Mora, salary negotiable. Look, Traveler, an urgent hiring notice, and they're paying top Mora too! Oh, Paimon likes the sound of that.
Strange. Why would Wang Shu-in suddenly need a new chef?
You're right, it is strange. Do you think something happened to Yanxiao? Cause that guy barely lets anyone ever set foot in his kitchen. Doesn't exactly seem like the type to hire help.
Maybe he died.
The notice says interested parties should go upstairs and talk to the innkeeper Huayan. Should we go and see what's up?
Sure. You want to check how much the job pays, don't you?
Well, that. And to check up on Yanxiao, of course.
Of course. What else, Okay. Yay! It's the lift? Hello, lift. Please take me up. Why is Jincho so low on health? Oh yeah, right, because I did a boss fight just earlier. Oh, this is so pretty. The lighting is so nice. Can't do that in current state. What do you mean? Whee! So pretty with the light. So pretty. Pretty. It's like nice. Lights on. Yippee. Oh, okay.
Boss, there's really no need for this. It's just a little burn, that's all. It won't get in the way of my work.
Are you sure?
Perhaps not, but continuing to work will only hinder your recovery. You need to rest for a few days. We'll figure something out.
Okay. He's not dead.
Huayan! Yanxiao!
Hello.
Oh? Traveler and Paimon! What brings you to this neck of the woods?
We saw your hiring notice downstairs.
And we decided to come check up on Yanxiao.
I knew we shouldn't have posted that notice. It's really nothing to worry about. I'm fine. I swear.
Are you?
How kind of you. My thanks to you both. And thanks on Yanxiao's behalf, too. There's nothing to be embarrassed about, Yanxiao. Just tell them what happened.
Please. Meow. Meow.
Oh, all right. Well, basically, we had a lot of guests pouring in for the lantern rite. Things got busy, I started rushing, and I ended up accidentally burning my hand while plating a dish.
Well, that doesn't sound like you.
Well, you know what they say. Play with fire long enough and you're bound to get burned.
Fair point.
Even the best chefs slip up sometimes. Anyway, it's nothing, just a tiny burn. I can still...
No.
Now. I don't want you pushing yourself. You'll only make it worse. And then you'll be looking at more than just a couple of days off to recover.
Yeah.
But the lantern right's only just finished. And we're still getting tons of guests. Now's not a good time for me to rest.
You say that. Hi, Eco. But...
Plus, lots of the guests are visiting from other nations. We can't just bring in some random chef off the street. We have a reputation to uphold. I refuse to let someone else ruin the good name we've made for ourselves here.
But what if I cook?
Listen to you. Anyone would think that you're the boss and not me.
Ta.
But he's not wrong. Yan Xiao was one of the favorites in the Masterful Chefs tournament. No matter how you look at it, his are big boots to fill.
Yeah, he's got humongous feet.
I don't mean to boast, but any chef of my caliber probably has their own restaurant to look after. It's not going to be easy to find someone who's got the skills and has the time to help us out.
I've got time.
Looks like we might have to increase the pay we're offering even further.
Do we know anyone that's a good chef and has the time to help out?
Sometimes the answer you're looking for is right under your nose.
Oh, of course, you!
Me?
Oh, right. Yes. Now I think about it, I do recall hearing good things about your cooking ability. I suppose I'd added you to my mental list of people who can hold their own in a combat situation, but forgot you can cook.
Teehee.
Why are you even keeping a mental list of people who can fight?
Well, to support me in a fight whenever I need it, of course. Probably Chao's on there as well.
Maybe a story for another time.
Oh?
More importantly, I'm
Oh,
sure
Lord.
Yan Xiao would be comfortable leaving his kitchen in your hands, if anyone's. What do you think, Yan Xiao?
Me? You're a little bit behind, are you?
Well, since it's you, I suppose that's better than anyone else.
Yippee.
What do you think, Traveler? Should we do it?
You said something about increasing the pay. Never thought I'd see the day when Jen Xiao leaves his kitchen.
I should warn you that cooking for customers is quite a different ballgame from cooking for yourself, so I'll stick around the kitchen over the next few days to help smooth things over.
Oh, please, God.
Oh, so he's not leaving the kitchen after all?
But he will not be cooking or overexerting himself.
I believe there's some spare kitchenware here at the inn. Boss, would you mind?
Of course, of course. I'll take care of it.
Yay. Okay. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Are you getting an extra little kitchen net?
All done. Come, take a look. This was made with your measurements in mind.
My measurements! Because I'm so tiny? Because I'm so tiny? Is it because I'm so small? Oh boy, this carpentry is incredible. You've missed your true calling.
Ah, it's nothing. A little handicraft and elbow grease goes a long way. All right, Yan Xiao. I'll leave you to take it from here.
Cool.
You really went to all the trouble of building a new stovetop? What was wrong with the original? Boy, you really hate when people touch your stuff, huh?
No, it's nothing like that. As boss always says, hire who you trust and trust who you hire. I just thought the original setup might be a little, tall for you.
Yeah, since I'm currently grazing at your nipples with the top of my head. Well, everyone looks short compared to you. I don't think it would be that big of a... Yeah, you're just...
Anyway, as I was saying, cooking for guests is different from cooking for yourself. Not only do you have to execute on taste, aroma, and appearance, but you also need to ensure speed, precision, and consistency.
Oh boy.
Having the right equipment is a big part of that. Ill-suited equipment doesn't just make the job more tiring, it also slows you down. And paying customers don't have unlimited patience.
Yeah.
Sometimes cooking is all about being well prepared. That's how you ensure speed.
Okay. I'm kind of rude. I'm kind of intimidated by this
Okay,
now.
and what about precision and consistency?
Hi, Cassie. It's going great.
Precision all comes down to using your eyes. Where to slice into a particular cut of meat, how much oil to use, how to tell when a dish is done cooking. When you cook for yourself, you can always add salt if it's too bland or add water if it's too salty. You can tweak the taste as you go, but in a restaurant, there's not that much room for trial and error.
I'm not too worried about it.
Worst case scenario, Paimon can deal with any subpar dishes by making sure they get properly disposed of.
Of course. You are my floating trash can.
The final thing you have to focus on is consistency. You have to be able to handle the most challenging orders with the same level of technique and skill as the easiest ones. This is particularly important when you have guests from all over, each with their own tastes and preferences. You have to cater to their own dietary needs, while also giving them the opportunity to enjoy our local delicacies.
Uh-huh.
This last point is making Paimon's head spin.
Don't worry. Matter of fact, someone as well-traveled as you may even have a better handle on it than me once you get started.
Yippee.
And of course, I'll be around to help you over the next few days. I don't think we'll have any trouble making all our guests feel right at home.
3 subs left until you hit the big number? Or you mean like 300? Yeah, I've been like looking at it. I've been just looking at it. I'm like, oh my god. It feels like yesterday that we were still at 250. I was like, what the fuck is happening? People are enjoying Genshin a lot, I suppose. There's been an increase. I can probably look at the graphs. I was like, what? But yeah, I'm excited. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I don't have anything planned for 300. Maybe I'll ask. Okay. And start work? Okay. Hello. We're starting work now.
There's no time to lose, so let's get started. I imagine you probably have a good handle on the cooking side of things already. What you need to pay attention to is remembering each table's order. Try not to get them mixed up.
Oh, good lord. This is like fucking... This is like catering, all over again. Or waitressing, I guess. Jesus.
Oh, Paimon's memory is like a steel trap. This is gonna be a cinch.
Are you sure? Please don't make me... at the end of the day... Ooh! How am I doing? Oh boy. Dying.
Which ticket are we on again? Table 1 was onions, but no chilies. Table 2 was chilies, but no onions. And table 3 was, table 3 was chilies, but hold the chilies?
Oh, baby. All the guests have already finished eating. Snap out of it, Paimon.
Was Paimon just sleep floating?
Yes, you were. You've been talking nonsense since about halfway through the day.
We didn't even get a break in the middle. Paimon's brain is turned to mush. Is it always this busy here?
Yes. I mean, Genshin is pretty popular. Yeah, it is. Especially, like, right now after Fontaine got released. Like, it keeps getting new content, so of course it's still popular. It is, like, MiHoYo's fucking biggest game. Like, of course it's gonna be popular. I just didn't expect me, a humble, tiny baby streamer, to actually get this much attention, because I thought, like, maybe there's other people who enjoy it more. I don't know! But I'm using all 3 brain cells and losing pathetically. But yeah.
No, but this is peak season. You both did a mighty fine job for your first time serving guests at the inn.
Yay!
Luckily, all our customers were familiar faces this time around, so we didn't get any strange requests. Otherwise, today would have been even more challenging.
More challenging?
No strange request? Someone asked for almond tofu drizzled in soy sauce. Even Paimon has never tried that combination.
Sis.
It's a wide world out there. People have all kinds of different tastes. Being able to cater to all is the real essence of Liyue cuisine.
I know.
Also, the thing about requests is that they're usually very specific. So as long as you do what they asked, you're unlikely to have any issues. What's really tricky is when guests give you free rein to do anything you want.
Excuse me. Are you still open by any chance?
Why do you sound like you're recording this in, like, a teacup? Who are you?
Paimon knows that voice. Let's go check it out.
I think I know who that is.
What should we do? It doesn't look like anyone's here. If only we'd gotten here a bit sooner.
I didn't realize he had freckles. Oh my god. He's adorable. Also, the triplets. Femine, we have him. Yearning for unseen depths. Femine is a good speaker, but people who are familiar with him know that his distant demeanor hides a pure soul. He does not enjoy the spotlight. The gazes, reactions, and comments of others risk ruining his breathing ragged. Real! As an exceptional diver, he is more used to hiding in the silent seabed, pouring his soul out to and sharing warmth with the maritim flowers in the weightless world. Unlike other divers, this introvert does not accept external commissions. He belongs only to Hotel Buffet's to his precious family members who live there. Oh, cutie patootie, truly. The chef seems trustworthy. He is. The freckles are so cute.
It's all right. If we start building a campfire now, we'll be eating before too long.
Liney. Oh, Jesus. With his surpassing talent, this eminent magician has created a truly amazing magic show that has fixed all of Fontaine's attention to him. He's usually cheerful, wearing an unconfident smile on his face, regardless of who he's speaking with. He's composed and assured, with a tendency to interweave magic tricks into conversations, delighting all those he deals with. Only those closer to him know that his image that he has created for others is all just a part of the surrounding magic show. He wears a mask.
Right. Besides, if anyone's to blame, it's Linny. So busy being a greedy culture vulture that he lost track of time.
Hi, Lynette. Liney's twin sister, a quiet and gentle young girl known throughout Fontaine as the great magician Liney's assistant, of course. On the stage, she's focused and alert, while her offstage persona is shy and reserved, rarely revealing any expression. She uses standby mode as an excuse to avoid unnecessarily social interactions. Only her valued family members can see past the mysterious front she puts up to disguise her true feelings.
Linny, Lynette, Fremine, it is you!
Hello!
Paimon? So, is the Traveler here?
Yes. Hi there, kiddo. Greetings. Greetings. Yes, look at them, all same height.
Traveler, Paimon! What a nice surprise!
Teehee, hi there.
Paimon was gonna say the same thing! We're just lending a helping hand at the inn.
Yeah, we're master cooks. You fill the three of them in.
Anyway, so that's how we ended up here. But what about you guys? Don't tell us. Father sent you on another mission?
This is so vague, I have no idea what they're talking about.
No, quite the opposite, actually. We're in Liyue on vacation, and while we're here, I thought a cultural tour might be in order.
Father said we deserve some rest after everything that happened recently. Otherwise, it could jeopardize our next mission.
Oh? This haircut is very extravagant. All of theirs are.
It's not every day we get this kind of opportunity. Linny thought it might be fun to spend some time in Liyue, especially since it's Lantern Rite season.
Yeah, and the cultural tour Lenny mentioned?
We could hardly pass up the opportunity to watch a Liyue-style magic show. Although, I think they call it conjuring here.
Ooh.
In our time here, we've seen conjuring tricks incorporated into a Liyue opera show, and even a wushu dance. It was amazing.
Oh.
So, we decided to stay here for a few more days to see what other forms of inspiration this land might have in store for us.
Fair
We
point.
visited Granny Roshin in Chingsa village not long ago, and today we continued our cultural tour in the area around here.
Yippee.
In the end, though, we lost track of time. We haven't even eaten anything yet.
Oh, we'll make you something. We've got the kitchen.
And speaking of eating, as you know, seafood is a big part of both Liyue and Fontaine cuisine, but it's cooked very differently here.
It sure is.
We simply had to try some local seafood after coming all this way. That's another reason why we decided to extend our trip.
Yeah, the tear tattoo and the net with the star tattoo on her other cheek.
Oh, need any recommendations? What have you tried so far?
That fish one with the misleading name. Sounds bland, but it's drowning in hot chilies.
Oh, you mean blackback perch soup? You're right. The name doesn't give much away.
Yeah.
It looked and smelled so appetizing that Lynette took a huge mouthful, blissfully unaware that she was about to set her mouth on fire. She could barely speak for the rest of the day after that.
Oh boy. Going now. Bye bye, Iko.
Luckily, that wasn't a huge adjustment for her.
Jesus. Oh. Rumble, rumble. That was different.
What? Aren't you guys hungry too?
Rumble, rumble. I love that she vocalizes her own stomach grumbles. Hi there. Hi, Derek.
Yes. A little.
Me.
Yes, I'm ready to eat. Traveler, I'm afraid we'll have to send you back to the kitchen now.
How dare you? No problem. What do you like?
Good question. I doubt we'll be able to decipher the menu, so why don't you recommend something? You should be pretty familiar with our tastes.
I am not. Okay, I'll figure something out.
One more thing. Please, if you have a heart, don't make it spicy.
I would never. I would never. Hello, yes. Also, I love that they're just sitting there. Look at them. Can I just talk to them for a second?
I thought the blackback perch stew was actually pretty tasty.
And now that you know it's spicy, you won't be caught off guard, right? Why don't we give it another chance?
Just
Once was more than enough.
valid. Cute. Alright. Back we go. So, the event thingy. Event details. Oh, there we go. Yeah. We have all of the parts. Yippee. Cool. Beep. Okay. Yep. We got it. Go. We got it. Okay. Hello, chef. We're cooking for them? Dang, that's the whole event. It's in the stream
Fontaine,
title.
huh? No wonder they can't handle too much spice. Still, if we make the food too bland, they might as well be eating back home.
Jesus. I know that like Fontaine is like a cross of like French and like English culture, so it's like it's very funny that they're roasting their little like absolutely devoid of spices anything. Yeah. But like, yeah, Cassie, it's the stream title. We're cooking for our friends! Exclamation point, exclamation point. What did you think we were gonna do?
There's this crab and shrimp stir fry I know that could work. It's quite heavily seasoned, but it's a lot milder than it looks. It has a light but really satisfying flavor.
Aye. I'm EP, forgive me. No, don't worry about it.
Ooh, that sounds perfect! What's it called?
Well, this is where it gets interesting. They call it the Palace Jewels. The crab roe is supposed to look like pearls of gold, and the shrimp meat like chunks of jade.
Oh, that's pretty, and that's a pretty enigmatic name.
Here's the recipe. When you're ready, go ahead and give it a try.
Aye, sir. Okay. Each challenge, receiver of Friends of Afar, you must continuously prep, mix, and cook to make a dish that the guest wants. After you begin prepping, the indicator to the slider will move back and forth between each end. When the indicator points to the corresponding area, click on the button to mark one instance of success. After you begin mixing, hold the button to make the indicator bar move over the sliding ring. When the indicator bar points to the promoted area, Jesus. And back and forth. Click on the button. Okay. Fuck me. You can play the 3 elements of this tailwear, accessories, and add-ons. Each element has several decorations. Oh, bitch. Okay. I'm scared. Yes. It has me very nervous. Okay. Do we have that? There she goes. I am very scared. Press at the right moment to prep. Okay. Okay, I'm scared. Okay. Okay. I suppose. Yay. I suppose it's not gonna be super bad if I miss. I'm just nervous. You got this, thank you. I mean, there's not gonna be consequences. I'm just nervous. Okay. Oh god. I'm nervous. I'm gonna be very focused and very quiet with this. I'm so sorry. Okay. Press at the right moment to cook. Okay. Oh my god. Challenge failed. Press. There we go. What the fuck? Why is it telling me my space bar when it is my mouse button? Yay. Okay. Ooh. I think that one is nice. Palace jewels. That could be good. Palace jewels. That looks nice, I think. Yeah, this looks nice. Finish. So gonna have any influence on it? I hope not. Palace jewels. Yippee! Exit. Got it, but it's only gonna get harder.
Sorry for the wait. This dish is called the Palace Jewels. Enjoy.
Silence. There's literally no spice in this. Uh-oh. Yes?
Yes. We meant to say, you two must be tired after a long day of work. Do you want to eat with us?
Sure. Sure.
Oh, now that you mention it, Paimon is a little hungry.
Shrimpies!
Well,
yes.
if you insist, then who are we to refuse?
But we'll still let our guests enjoy the first bite.
Oh, right! Of course. You're still our customers. Why aren't you eating?
They're scared of the dish.
The sauce looks a little overpowering.
Oh boy.
According to Liyue custom, it's probably good table manners to let someone else go first.
Femine. Lenny! Go ahead, do it.
Looks delicious, traveler. I guess I'll dig in first. Here goes.
You don't trust me, do you?
What is it? Do you need some water?
No. It's delicious. The flavor is so pure. It's drenched in sauce, but somehow it just enhances the natural flavor of the seafood. Try it for yourselves.
Damn. Uh-oh, they're paranoid. Oh, they are.
Alright.
Oh, boy. Yes. Each. Try it. And...
What is that? Crab roe?
Yes.
Yep, you have quite the palate, Lynette.
No wonder it pairs so well with the shrimp meat. I've never seen it prepared this way before.
According to the creator, chewy crab complements succulent shrimp, making a spectacular seafood ensemble with a succulent flavor and luscious mouthfeel.
Wink. Oh my god, Lynette has like that voice I love. Oh, I misheard. My bad. What do you mean? Are you... What?
The crab roe glitters like pearls of gold, and the shrimp shines like chunks of jade. Hence its name, the Palace Jewels.
So that's where the name comes from. Huh. I suppose it's quite fitting then.
Huh. Was Paimon always this well spoken?
She's just memorized what the recipe says.
This dish must be right up your alley, Lynette. Huh?
What happened?
It's half gone already? When did that happen?
Probably when you were busy yapping
I
away.
heard that in Liyue. The biggest compliment you can pay to the chef is to leave a clean plate. It's delicious. Thank you ever so much.
Cute. Like gravely and nasally. Yeah, a little bit.
Wait, don't fight over it! Hey, leave some for Paimon!
You can make yourself some. I think we have the recipe, don't we? Oh, look at them. They're just gone. Where? Lynette? Lynette? Where are you? Hi.
Lynette's not usually so forthcoming about what she likes. But this time, well, she's expressed it in more ways than one. I guess you've rubbed off on her too.
Cute.
Or maybe your cooking is simply too delicious to resist.
Indeed, it is.
The next time our paths cross in Fontaine, you'll have to fire up your cooking skills for my other siblings as well. How does that sound, oh great master chef?
Whatever you say, oh great magician.
Oh yeah? Well then, I'll have to clear my schedule.
Apparently I am now his housemaid. Crazy. Has anyone ever seen Paimon eat anything? Not seen, but it was implied. Okay. Remini, hello, you, hi.
I think I'm finally getting the hang of chopsticks.
Oh, practice makes perfect, huh?
Yeah. Well, Linny and Lynette picked it up in no time, but they're naturally dexterous. Unlike me, it's taken me a lot longer, but I'm slowly getting there.
Oh.
Speaking of chopsticks, in one of the shows we've seen here, someone performed a conjuring trick using a bowl and chopsticks. So, if I want to be a good magician's assistant, I need to keep practicing.
Aww. Yes, you will. Where's Lynette? Oh, there she is. Oh, yay. They're communicating. Wait. They're communicating. She's with her kind. Of course. Hello. Candace just like, oh my god, the ground? The floor? Crazy. I think this is adorable. Look at them. With her kind. There we go. Bap. Hello.
Guess where you're from. Calorie surplus detected. Digestion mode engaged.
I've never seen you eat so much.
Yeah. Well, Linny and I are usually careful about what we eat, because we have to stay in performance shape. That, plus it's generally bad manners to overindulge at the dinner table.
I mean, fair.
But once in a while, it's nice to treat yourself in the company of family.
Aww.
Besides, if I'd waited until my brothers were finished trying to outpolite each other, the food would have gone cold.
Fair point. Fair point. Hello.
So your friends like the dish, huh? Well done. Not bad at all for your first day on the job. There'll be more to come, so keep it up.
Of course. Finished number 1. Yay, and the palace jewels. Nice. Also, we get... Ah, nice. Nice. We get... Oh, that is so cute. Oh. Cute. Right? And Lynette. Cute. Well, it's the second die. Okay. Well, I wonder how long it's gonna take, because this one took about half an hour, 45 minutes.
Come with me. Let us find shelter from the rain.
I'm wondering. Okay, yeah, I know. Wait for the next day. And we have the palace jewels.
Excellency, what is she trying to communicate?
It's waiting. Okay, we're waiting next day, 6 a.m. Because that's cooking time start. 6 a.m. That's when I have to go on the train. Or on the bus for school. I want to cook for them now. Cute. Okay. Hello, Smiley. How you doing, Smiley?
There's a pleasant breeze and glorious sunshine. So, where shall we go for a walk?
Hello.
Morning. The boss tells me that both new and returning customers have nothing but good things to say about you. I have to admit, I was a little worried about throwing you right into the deep end, but it looks like you've got what it takes to handle the day-to-day here. So it should be plain sailing. Well, just as long as we don't run into any extremely picky customers with unreasonably specific requests.
Well, Farzan.
Oh, have you had someone like that before?
Of course! The worst are those old scholars who have barely cooked a day in their life, but think reading a stack of books on the topic makes them the expert.
Hello.
They criticize you for no reason, claiming your cooking method isn't faithful to the original, or that the flavor profile isn't authentic because you used an ingredient that wasn't in their beloved centuries-old version of the recipe.
Well,
This is Wang Shuin. It does have the look and feel of a time-honored establishment.
hello. Farzan, enigmatic machinist. Farzan, the researcher from 100 years prior, is a household name in Haravatat. But she is better known in Sumer at large for her work in mechanics. Once she was trapped within a strange ruin, only escaped after much peril. Yet a century had passed in the world she emerged into, and she was no longer the place she remembered. Whether it is due to the academic disagreements or the passages of time, she has quite a few things to say about the current state of the academia, and is not afraid to put her sharp tongue to use in commenting about other researchers. However, she can be quite easy to talk to, so long as you call her Madame, that is. She's old. Migu Cameo, yay! I know that voice.
Oh, innkeeper! We'll have each of your signature dishes, please, as fast as you can serve them. The most expensive ones.
Of course.
Farzan! Oops, Madam Farzan.
Oh my! Traveler, Paimon, whatever are you doing here?
That's a great question.
We could ask you the same thing. Where'd you suddenly get the funds to go sightseeing? And to order the most expensive things on the menu?
I'm not here to sightsee. Exemplary scholars like myself are highly sought after by cruise operators in need of an onboard consultant as they travel the world.
Okay, that was Layla and Dory. What are they doing here?
Madam Farzan, please, slow down. None of us slept last night.
Oh.
How come Madam Farzan still has so much energy? If she's really over 100 years old, I don't understand how she keeps going.
Girlie. Layla. Fantastical evening star. Cute. Layla Retarist can often be found sporting black eye bags and a groggy, sleepy expression. It is said that when she goes to sleep, all sorts of strange things will occur around her. The sleepwalking eccentric, heaven-sent thesis, human calculator, the one who climbs the wall of Samuel Bort barehanded. As such, she has not been in the academia for very long. She's already the subject of a great many strange nicknames. But strange as those monikers may be, she is stranger still. She is so cute.
It's all my fault. She's been like this ever since I told her I'd be paying the expenses.
Layla! And Dory? Huh. Never would have bet on this combination.
Me neither. Why don't you all take a seat and catch your breath? I also love that Dory didn't get an explanation, like an invitation.
Temporary chef, huh? Wow. No rest for the wicked.
Never.
Well, If the chef here is trusting you to run his whole kitchen, then I've got no doubt we're in for some authentic Liyue specialties.
So, why are you all in Liyue again? Something about being an onboard consultant?
I got my hands on a new boat from Fontaine a while ago, equipped with cutting-edge navigation technology. If we manage to spread the word, it could have huge business potential.
Of course.
Right now, we're doing some test runs. We sailed from Port Ormos to Rito, then from Rito to Liyue Harbor. Next, we're planning to go to Dornman Port.
Where's Dornman Port?
Oh, Madame Farazan and me were hired to fine-tune the compass and other equipment. We sailed around the Sea of Clouds all of last night to put the system through some stress testing.
Oh, bro, that sounds like illegal overtime. Look at her! That poor girl looks half dead.
Overtime for which they'll both be fairly compensated. They're both here willingly. The contract is crystal clear on that.
Oh boy.
You really cover all your bases, don't you? Let Paimon guess. Paying the expenses is part of the compensation, isn't it? No wonder Madame Farazan is going for all the most expensive dishes.
Of course.
It's not every day someone tells you to order whatever you like. Now, first up, we'll have the...
Farazan, Madame Farazan, that is. While I am more than happy to treat you both to the most expensive dishes on the menu, we must remember that most expensive does not always mean best.
Okay.
I've heard that the most expensive dishes in Liyue are usually either seafood-based or take an exceptionally long time to prepare.
You're just talking yourself out of paying for the most expensive dish, aren't you? Sure, Dory, I totally believe you.
Now, I don't know about you two, but after so many days at sea, I don't think I can so much as look at another piece of seafood again for at least the foreseeable future.
Huh. That's actually a good point.
Teh. I suppose. Can you please help
Not
me
to
bounce
mention that poor Layla here looks like she's about to faint from hunger.
Well?
Huh? Oh, that's not because of hunger.
Yeah, Girly Pop is just really tired.
Surely the wise and virtuous Madame Farazan could not bear to watch her poor students sit here and waste away.
Oh, well, of course I care about my students' well-being, but why do I feel like I'm being tricked?
You are being tricked.
So, let's not order anything that'll take too long to prepare. Aside from that and seafood, we'll take whatever other expensive dishes you have. Over to you, Traveler.
Taha, of course. Alright.
No seafood and nothing that takes too long to cook. The rest is up to you.
Of course.
I had my eye on Adeptus Temptation, bamboo shoot soup, and golden shrimp balls. But I suppose they'll have to wait for the next time. But that could be years from now.
Oh.
Aww, Madame Farazan looks so deflated all of a sudden. Please still try to choose dishes on the expensive side, okay?
Of course. Of course. If you're willing to pay, of course I'll do the expensive stuff for you. Alright. Hello!
So, expensive, but no seafood, and nothing that takes too long to cook. That rules out pretty much our entire menu. Do these people get a kick out of being impossible to please?
Yes.
Ugh, that Dory! Is she doing this on purpose?
I'd bet Mora that she is.
This isn't Lioli Pavilion or Shinua Kiosk. This is Wangshu Inn. We don't stock up on rare and exotic ingredients. We only get them in if someone puts in a special reservation.
Exactly.
Well, if we're stuck with regular ingredients and we're on a time limit, there's only one way to bump up the price.
Oh boy.
And that's by cooking a dish that uses the chef's expertise and creativity to the fullest.
Oh my god, hi Teddy! Hi! We're doing the entire event tonight, by the way. Also, might be a bad idea because I have school really, really early tomorrow, and I don't know when we're gonna be done with this, but I think the moment we finish, I'm going to get out and go to bed because I need to get up by 4 a.m. tomorrow, and it is currently 9:30 p.m.
As it happens, I know a recipe for something called trembling strings and rushing reeds. It can be whipped up quickly with what we already have in the kitchen. 1 plate usually goes for 30,000 mora.
That is incredibly many things.
30,000? But if it's quick to make and isn't fancy, what exactly makes it so special?
That's a great question.
Quick doesn't have to mean quick and easy. To perfect this dish, you need expert knife work and very precise control over the heat.
Oh boy.
You have to finely slice several different types of meat into fine threads, knead them together into strips, then gently stir-fry them in the pan. What you end up with is a whole variety of flavors that come through layer by layer.
Yeah, no VC grind today. Tomorrow maybe? But I'm also streaming for like 4 hours tomorrow because of because I'm playing the entirety of Inside. So we'll see when the next VC grind will be.
This dish is unique in offering a harmonious blend of multiple kinds of meat, all cooked to perfection, while still bursting with their own distinct flavors. Do it right, and you've got a culinary masterpiece in your hands. But if you botch it, it's just a bunch of meat thrown on a plate.
Damn.
Oh, Paimon gets it now! So this dish gets its value not from the ingredients, but the chef's expertise!
You think I'll be able to pull it off?
Now, don't worry. I can take care of the kneading and other prep work for you. You just focus on bringing it all together.
Yay.
Believe in yourself. You can do this! And if you mess it up, Paimon will still be happy to eat it.
Of course. Alright, let's try this. I'm scared. A little bit at least. Just a little bit scared. Oh boy. Okay, lots of meat. Nice. Okay, we got this. Tell me what I need to do. Press. Yes. Okay. I mean, I suppose it's not gonna... Jesus. Gonna be too hard, but the foul was pretty fast there, actually. I didn't expect that. Okay. Okay. Oh. Yay! Okay. I'm nervous. This is making me very nervous. Okay. Okay. Yay! Cooking complete. We love cooking complete. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. I want to swap that. Actually, this was quite nice. However, we want to keep it simple. I like this flower. It's very cute, actually. Yes. Finish. Teehee. Look at that. Gorgeous. Exit. Let's bring
Food's
it.
ready! Please enjoy!
Teehee.
Ooh, smells delightful. Oh, we meant to ask, have you two eaten breakfast yet? If not, why don't you join us at the table?
Teehee. Fair enough. We'll lurk for the rest of the stream. Have fun. Much love. Alright. Have fun lurking.
Did Dory just offer us a free meal? When did she become so generous?
I hope this doesn't end in an IOU.
Let's not forget that the biggest business deals are always settled over a meal. Come on, come on, come on. Sit down and join us. Everyone, dig in.
Jesus.
This dish looks simple enough. And I did my research, so surely it can't cost all that much. Worst case scenario, maybe 10,000 mora?
30, baby. Let's squeeze you dry of all of your money, bitch. This is revenge for Kabe.
This dish had better be worth working overtime all night for. Well, traveler, this is the moment of truth.
I'm scared.
Oh, so tired. So sleepy.
Me.
I just want to eat up and get to bed.
Me. Everyone begins to each.
Is this
Oh.
foul? Oh, wait. No, the texture is more like shroom boar.
There's a different flavor in every bite. And the discerning palate might detect a hint of something smoked, too. Quite
Vibrating
marvelous.
eyes.
How is this made?
We just paid you a couple millions yesterday. Oh my god, she's so greedy, right? It's like we paid you so many monies. I mean, given it's Al-Haytham's money, but still, we paid you so much money and you're the fuck? The smokiness is from the ham. That was my addition.
Ham? But I don't see any ham anywhere. Oh.
Realization.
Haha! So you've noticed. Yep, every single strip is needed from several different kinds of meat. Paimon and Yanxiao put in a lot of effort to make it just right.
Yeah.
So I'm not an expert or anything, but don't different meats have different cooking times? How is everything in this dish cooked to perfection?
This is actually making me hungry.
Well, you see, that's a trade secret.
I know some special cooking techniques.
Wow.
Talk dirty to
So
me.
this dish really is one of a kind. That makes the whole trip worth it. By the way, does this special dish have a name?
Yes.
Ah, Paimon forgot to mention that part. The dish is called Trembling Strings and Rushing Reeds, alluding to the way that the different threads of meat are woven together. And also,
The complex layers of flavor, yes? Akin to the harmonies of a musical ensemble?
Yes. Smartass.
The name, if I'm not mistaken, is a Liyue idiom that evokes a vigorous orchestral performance featuring both stringed and wind instruments playing together. Quite an apt name for this dish.
Teehee.
how did you know all that?
The Aksha.
Every student has to master at least 20 languages before they graduate. Wait, is that not a requirement anymore?
Well, it's been 100 years, girl. I hope not. But apparently Al-Haytham thinks that. He speaks so many fucking languages, I think. As much... I know, I think.
Huh? Oh, that used to be a thing?
Oh, Paimon almost forgot that you're also from Harabatat.
Yes.
So, anyway, how much does this dish cost?
30,000 more, Adori. Keep up. Pay up. Now. Squeeze the tiny gremlin for all she's worth.
Oh, don't worry, not too much. That'll be 30,000 more, please and thank you.
Oh my god, the fucking smirk! Oh my god, this is also like the let's take ibuprofen together meme.
30,000?
Yes. You can also scrub the dishes.
About that, Paimon, traveler, I merely invited you to join us at the table, did I not? I don't believe I committed to paying for you. So, perhaps we could split the bill accordingly?
No.
Oh, Paimon knew it was too good to be true.
Jesus. 30,000 more surely isn't this outrageous amount for the most monogamous Lord Sangame Bay. Not a 20%. No, we're not giving you a discount. Fuck off.
Yeah, as a famous merchant, you've got a reputation to uphold.
Exactly.
But every single mora matters, you know?
Yeah. Then why are you squeezing everyone else for all they're worth?
All right. I'll just consider that the cost of learning about this dish.
So,
Once I'm back in Sumeru, I'll be sure to find someone to help me recreate the dish. And then I'll make it all back.
Lamau. Bitch. Leela! Hi.
I feel so much better now that I've gotten some food in me. Delicious food really does wonders for one's spirits.
I never thought you'd take on such strenuous work.
My advisor said that young people shouldn't stay cooped up in the academia all the time. They told me that I should take the chance to get out and see the stars in other skies.
Fair.
Maybe I can think of it as my first internship experience. But
It sure is exhausting.
It sure is. Oh, girly. Hi, you.
Now, how should I justify a high price tag for a dish without any fancy ingredients? Maybe start by giving it a fancy-sounding name?
That whole spiel about seafood and not taking too long to cook. Be honest, you chose Wangshu Inn to try and save money, didn't you?
I should have known you'd see through me.
Of course. We're smart, after all.
Everyone was exhausted and seasick when I made the offer last night, so I figured they probably wouldn't be able to eat all that much today. Well, you saw how that turned out.
Ha.
I tried placing some limitations on the order to keep costs under control, but you still found a way around my schemes. That's what I get for not thoroughly researching the market beforehand.
Yeah, suck it, tiny genie.
Hey, you're not even paying those too much of a salary. Just treat them fairly next time and don't be so stingy.
You want to talk Paimon. You freeload whenever you get the chance.
Well, yeah, but that's why Paimon's qualified to talk about this.
Oh, apparently. Alright. Where's Madame Farzan gone off to? Oh, you're inside. Hello. What's up, girly?
Even though I didn't get to try Adeptus Temptation or Bamboo Shoot Soup, this trembling strings and rushing reeds was still quite impressive. Thank you for making it.
I never thought you'd take a job away from any ruins.
Well, about that. Even though newfangled contraptions are hardly my cup of tea, Dory's offer was quite enticing. She said that every time we stopped at a new harbor, I'd be free to go and pick out some ancient books at the market and bring them back to Sumeru.
Cute.
I couldn't resist an offer like that. So I offered to join for the lowest possible pay to undercut all my Kasharawar competitors.
Cha! Oh my god. That's not good. Don't let yourself get underpaid like that, girly pop. Please.
We're off to a good start this morning. Keep up the good work. I'm counting on you.
Of course. Yes. Yippee! I love that. Okay. Do you listen? Nice. I can get so many recipes. And I want my rewards. Look at them. Cute. Cute. And Dory. Yay. They're so cute. Okay. Also, fucking so many, like, of these. Like, what do I need those for? Yippee. We get... That's very interesting, actually. Huh. Lots of things. Yippee. Alright. What are we doing next day? 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. Okay. Yippee. I guess part 3 and 4 would be Inazuman and Mondstadters. I think so, though I have seen some Alhaitham parts, but I suppose that was everyone else from Sumeru, so I'm guessing none of him. Sag, but of course, you can't have everything in this world. Didn't do them yet, so I don't know. I just did one yesterday. Oh, fair. Everything unlocked yesterday, so I just wanted to do everything in one go and didn't want to do different parts because the parts would have been way too, like, short to stream all of them. Like, literally, we've been going for an hour and 13 minutes, and 13 minutes of that was just me talking about the Shovel and Wilbur situation. So it's only been an hour. Like, it's been like 20 minutes each so far. No. Like half an hour each. Which is totally fine, I think, for an event of this caliber. Hello. I wonder who's gonna be next.
Time to fire up the stove for another day of customers. Thanks again.
Of course.
Great work. Well, you're looking more like a head chef every day.
Of course.
Whatever crazy characters come walking through that door, I know you'll be able to handle them.
Oh?
Wait! No! Every time you say something like that, you jinx it!
Hey, that's not true. Anyway, I didn't mean it like that.
Icho!
Dude, what up, bro? I didn't know you were in Liyue too. It's always nice to run into a broadie and a zoomin' fellow. Wait, did I say that right?
A bro. What?
Almost. I think you meant fellow Inazuman abroad, boss.
Bro. Icho is so nonchalantly hilarious. Oh, Jesus fuck. The one and only! Woo!
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, we gotta look out for each other when we're this far from home. Don't we, Ayato?
Yay! The first time we get to meet him. Kamisato Ayato. Pillar of Fortitude, of course. The young but accomplished clan head of the Yashiro Commission's Kamisato clan. Kamisato Ayato is gentle and polite in his manners and is a highly capable operator. On the surface, he seems like a down-to-earth, elegant, and proper fellow who does not enjoy public appearances or showing off. But those who know him well know never to underestimate him, for it was he who steadied the Kamisato clan ship when the previous commissioner had fallen gravely ill. His present position is not one that could have been secured without extraordinary skills or brilliance, so beware his immaculate smile all the same. Okay. I just did one part each day to avoid the daily commissions. Oh, that is so real.
Oh, whoa, Checker! What are you doing here?
Huh? Oh, hey, Flying Lavender Melon! Of the sky-cleaving white iron variety. And my compadre, too! All my buddies in one place! God, today's my lucky day!
It is.
Didn't you say you were gonna knuckle down and earn some more when you got home? How come you're back in Liyue so soon?
That's a great question.
That could wait. As soon as I announce that Arataki Ito is available for hire, they'll be throwing Mora at me. Right now, I got a more urgent situation to attend to. I'm in the mood for some good, spicy food. Oh, and while we're here, we were gonna also see if Grandmaster Hanakado's okay and whatnot.
Yay. The look on Shinobu's face seems to say, don't ask. Fair. So what about you, Ayato?
Not too long ago, I heard a rumor that someone was hosting an Onikabuto fighting contest in Liyue. Naturally, I came here as soon as I could, but alas, it was too late.
Oh.
What? You missed it? Aw, man, what a bummer!
Yeah, you should have seen him.
Quite the bummer, indeed. Though all is not lost. Since you're here, you'll be able to tell me all about it.
Cute.
Sure thing, my man. But let's catch up over some food, huh? Where's the chef, anyway? Hey, get the chef out here! I got compadres to feed!
I'm the chef.
Yeah, sure, me too. Wait, what?
Sure, me too. Oh my god. Sure, me too. What?
Wow, Bullchucker set up that one for us really nicely. Gotta give him some credit for that.
Hehe, but I'm the main chef. But the main chef is another guy.
Good one, compadre. You almost got me there. All right, well, get the chef out here.
I am standing right in front of you. You and Paimon go to the kitchen, fetch my leading chow.
So, may I take your order? If you're entertaining guests, I can recommend the Palace Jewels, a Trembling Strings and Rushing Reeds, or...
Boss, don't forget the budget.
And the beans.
Yeah, okay. You got anything a little more, down to earth?
Down to earth? I love this little hand gesture.
Down to earth. Oh, well, we do a mean humbly enough. Real hearty dish with a ton of flavor, and we don't skimp on the portion size either. That'd be the best value for your Mora.
Humbly enough, huh? Oh, sounds like my kind of grub. We'll take that. No need for anything fancy. We're all friends here.
Cute.
Excellent choice, Ito. I'm no fan of culinary ostentation either. Sometimes a bro just knows,
A bro just knows. Yes, a bro just knows. Bros don't suppose, 'cause bros just knows.
Oh, I love that they're just like, that Ayato is just engaging him. It's like, ha ha ha, yes, a bros just knows.
Is this for real? Oh, whatever. Paimon's leaving you guys to it.
Yeah. Alright. A bros just knows. Hello.
Seriously, if I'd blinked, I would have missed it. Crimson Staff just launched itself at Bloom Pruner and sent it flying!
I'd expect no less of the bona fide Beetle Battle King himself. It sounds like a truly epoch-defining duel.
Oh, that is so sweet. Alright. Shinobu! Shinobu! Where are you, my girly? Shinobu? Shinobu! Hi.
The air was getting stifling, so I made some excuses and slipped away. Anyway, thanks for taking the hint earlier. I'll fill you in later.
Please. Of course. Alright. Hello. Hi. Yes. Good day.
Gotta say, your friend's quite a character. Still, humbly enough isn't that hard to make, so I don't think we'll have any problems with this order.
Yay.
Actually, what is it called humbly enough anyway? A hearty meat dish is a good start, but in Paimon's experience, one humble dish is never enough.
I said it was hearty, but I never said it contained meat. Don't be fooled by the appearance. It's actually just tofu, made to look and taste like meat.
Tofu?
Wait, tofu's made of beans, isn't it? Oh, Bullchucker can't eat that. Guess we should get them to pick something else instead.
What's the issue? I think I caught the word tofu.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you doing? The kitchen is staff members only. Never mind. I'll let it slide. Ma'am, could you possibly ask your boss to order something else instead?
No one gets my bro Ayato like I do. I hereby declare that humbly enough will be an everlasting symbol of our friendship, or my name ain't Arataki Ito!
Oh boy.
Hey, where's our food at? Hurry up! I'm almost done recounting the epic adventures of Crimson Staff.
Oh boy.
As you can see, changing the order may be a little difficult.
We can exchange it for real meat?
Oh, brother, his whole ego is riding on this, huh? Even if we break the news to him, he'd probably rather eat the tofu than eat his words.
We're locked in now. We gotta cook that dish.
Sounds good. I'll make sure he fills up on those. We'll just have to play the rest by ear.
Yeah. Let's see about that. Okay. Oh boy. Poor guy with his beans. Tofu, and chilies. Oh, that seems fine enough. Yippee. Okay. Let's go. Yes. Always starts off pretty easy, but never stays that way. Oh my god. That was just a little stressful. I mean, we'll be fine, but like... Okay. Ah. Whoop. Whee! Okay, mixing complete. Yay! Okay, let's go. Yay! Cooking! Seems awfully simple. Alright. Yay! Look at that. Okay. He can have some rocks. I feel like that fits. Finish. Yay! Humbly enough. Okay. Let's get that to our guests.
Food's here.
Oh, so this is humbly enough. You guys don't mess around. Woo! Love me that portion size.
Oh boy.
Come on, compadre, grab a seat. We're all friends here, so don't hold back. I'm just gonna dig right in.
Oh boy.
Boss, we should respect the local customs. Here in Liyue, it's polite to let the guests eat first.
Uh-oh.
Polite? Shinobu, I thought old-timey traditions weren't your style.
Now that I've finished in the kitchen, I'm a guest too. Lumine after ever processed during the cooking. Ah! She is so cute. Maybe let me dig in first.
Huh? Are you kidding me, compadre? Oh, wait, I get it. The food smells so dang good, now everyone's dying to go first. Well, guess I only got my own good taste to blame. Go on, dive in. I'll wait till last.
We'll just eat all of the tofu for you. Haha. You Pao and Ayato and Juno will help yourselves, leaving very little meat behind.
I see.
Finally, it's my turn. Woo-hoo! I spy a big chunk of deliciousness with my name on it.
Wait! Don't!
Uh-oh.
Huh? Wait, what is it now?
You got this, Paimon. You know the drill.
Okay, here goes. Anyway,
We're just gonna eat
Paimon
the
forgot
rest of it.
to tell you the really cool origin story of this dish.
Origin story? Dude, who cares where it came from? We all know where it's going. Am I right? Down the gullet!
Sis.
Skipping the origin story is like going traveling without a tour guide. Trust Paimon, you get way more out of the experience after you hear it.
Okay.
Paimon makes an astute observation. Much as every tea must be appreciated on its own terms, is it not a waste of the chef's goodwill to sample a dish without hearing its tale?
My compadre's goodwill, huh? Oh, can't have that going to waste. All right then, give me the full story. I'm all ears.
That's more like it. Let's start with the ingredients. Actually, no. Let's start with the story of Wang Xuan.
Oh boy.
Which starts with the history of Dihua Marsh.
Are you trying to make him fall asleep?
Now's our chance, traveler.
Got it. While Ito is distracted, you and Juno would begin to gobble down the dish.
Tale of Dihua Marsh hits hard. People in the past had it pretty rough. Makes you appreciate what you got. Humbly enough, yeah, that's a good way to think about life.
Jeez, but yeah, we left none of the humbly enough.
Darn, there's no segue to tofu from here. How did we get so off topic? Well, good news is there's only a little bit left.
Uh-oh. But we're already beyond stuffed. Uh-oh.
Oh, compadre, Shinobu, have you been eating this whole time? Save me some dreads, why don't ya? That's it, I'm done waiting. It's my turn to eat.
Sure.
Wait, boss, that's made of...
One moment, Ito. I have a small request, if you would be so kind as to consider it. I left home in a hurry and was unable to bring any of my family with me. They've all heard so much about you and are huge admirers of the Arataki gang, so they will be devastated to learn that they missed out on this opportunity. However, if you were willing to let me bring the remaining portion of Humbly Enough back to them, I'm sure it will help to lift their spirits.
Yeah, I don't know.
Boss, you gotta do right by your friends. They're pretty big on that in Liyue. Besides, you did eat quite a lot of the grilled fish while we were waiting for the main course. Including mine and Ayato's.
Huh? Oh, those are for you guys? Ah, dang it. I got too carried away telling that story, didn't I?
Yep.
In that case, pass my regards to your fan, bro. El Chefe, can we get the rest of this to go?
Absolutely, you can. Yay. Okay, they're talking. Hi, Ayato.
Count Crushmore. Instant kill. I never knew there were so many elite beetle fighters in Liyue.
Me neither. You didn't really come for the Onikabuto fighting contest, did you?
Can you imagine? That would be tardiness of the most unfashionable variety. No, in truth, this trip is part business, part leisure.
How come you didn't come to the Lantern Ride then?
Every visitor has their own agenda. For some, the festivities are all the more reason to visit. For others, all the more reason to avoid the crowds.
Fair point.
In any case, one way or another, I seem to have ended up in the right place at the right time. Now, as for the leftover tofu... Yes, I'm sure Toma will dispose of it as he sees fit.
Of course. Teehee. Teehee. Alright.
I have to get back to the docks as soon as this meal is done.
Okay, so why did you really come to Liyue?
Well, thing is...
I can explain. Boss recently found work as a sailor, which allowed him to hitch a ride here.
Ooh.
After the ship docked, he had some free time to do as he pleases. He's been using that time to hang out with Grandmaster Hanakato.
Yay.
Just because he's here already! No other reason!
Of course. Okay. Well. Was fun having you guys here. Yes. We've satisfied more customers.
Looks like that's all sorted. All right. Take some time to collect yourself. The next big group is coming in.
Oh, yay. The rest of the day passes without incident. Of course. Yippee. And we wait for the next day again. Event details. I want this one. Yippee. Look at them. So cute. Oh, she's got little flowers. That is absolutely adorable. Look at the cutest. And last one. I'm just taking screenshots and like possibly like compiling them all into one because I think it's cute. Alright. Last one. I am excited. Alright. Last one, and we're just kind of roll forth the time. That probably means Mondstadt is next, or more Sumeru? I don't know. Who's next? Probably Mondstadt, because we don't know that many countries. Inazuma, Fontaine, Sumeru, Mondstadt. Yeah, that's exactly 4. Oh well. Cool. Hi.
How time flies. My burns are almost healed now, so I should be ready to take back the kitchen tomorrow.
Yay!
You've really gone above and beyond these past few days. Last day today. Here's hoping we get through it without incident.
Aye.
Why does Paimon feel like you just jinxed us again?
Day passes without incident. Until...
We made it all the way to the evening. It ended up being a pretty smooth day after all. Maybe it's because we've gotten so experienced at running this whole thing.
Yes.
We've come a long way since our first day on the job, haven't we? Back then, we were struggling to remember who ordered what. But everything's a piece of cake now.
Imagine it's just the entire Fatui organization showing up. It's just Dead Senora, fucking the Wanderer, Dottore, and Child just sitting at the table. Like, some of the most ferocious fucking Fatui Harbinger is just sitting there. It's like, we would like some dishes. The day still isn't over yet.
Yeah, but who would come by this late in the evening? Actually, now that Paimon thinks of it, Lenny and his siblings came around about this time the first day, didn't they?
Yay! Oh my god, I haven't met you yet. Mika, I think is his name.
Traveler? Paimon? Fancy seeing you two here.
Oh my god, it's you. Do you want glazed honey something?
Amber? And you and Mika too! Are you here for dinner? Why so late in the day?
That's a valid question.
We just finished an escort mission for a merchant caravan. The original plan was to make do with some rations for this evening and continue our trek north towards Stonegate.
That's an interesting way to talk. Mika, frontline land surveyor of the Knights of Avonius, is a cautious and somewhat shy teenager. Sounds like one. Mika is a member of the Reconnaissance Company, a dab hand at handling various problems during operations. Mika takes on responsibilities including mapping the terrain, setting up tents, starting fires for cooking, etc. That's what Mika does. In addition to his surveyor duties, he also helps out with logistics. Do not underestimate these tasks. Without sufficient logistics support, the entire company would not be able to function properly. As the leader behind these scenes, or the helper behind these scenes, who consistently watches everyone's back, Mika is undoubtedly a pillar of the team.
But Captain Eula brought up the fact that none of us have eaten Liyue cuisine for quite some time. We thought we might as well swing by the inn and see if we can still order something.
Yay!
Ooh, so this is Eula's treat, huh?
We've been eating the same rations for the entire trip, so I simply thought it was high time we had ourselves a proper meal. Do you have a problem with that?
Well, welcome to Wangshugin. May I take your order?
Good question. What should we get? Wait a sec. Where are you taking our order?
I'm the head chef right now.
The Traveler's been filling in for the chef here. You come at just the right time. You'll be the last customers to enjoy his cooking before the original chef takes back the reins.
It's the first time that Paimon has actually misgendered the traveler. I've heard that it happens like often enough that people meme about it, but it's the first time that's happened to me because Paimon just said his cooking. It's like sure, her cooking, but you know.
Wow, really? Good thing Eula suggested we come here. I wouldn't want to miss this.
Yeah.
So, what shall we get? I'm not as familiar with Liyue cuisine as I used to be. Mika, Eula, what are you in the mood for?
That's a great question.
Anything goes. I'm just looking forward to trying the Honorary Knight's cooking for myself. I'm sure it'll be a great learning opportunity for me.
Yeah.
Something small, I suppose. We have to hit the road again after we eat. Beyond that, anything goes.
Aye, ma'am.
Wasn't it your idea to come here, though? Eesh, this is like getting blood from a stone. All right, guess it's up to you, Amber. You name it, we'll cook it.
Huh? Then I guess... I don't really mind either. Anything goes.
Gee.
Ah!
Jesus. That's the first time that we actually had a moment of like, anything goes.
I'm sorry. I really can't think of anything off the top of my head. I mean, I could pick from the menu at random, but I'd feel more comfortable leaving the chef to choose.
Sis.
Oh, one thing. I know I said I don't mind what we have, but no alcohol, please. Neither of them can drink. It's a real pity.
So you're the only adult here. Interesting. I mean, I know you're a teenager, but I didn't know you were below 18/21. I don't know what implies this. Wait. I'm gonna Google this now. What is the legal drinking age? What is the legal drinking age in China? Yeah, 18. But I want to just make sure. Genshin Impact, just to know that I have the right country of origin. Who created Genshin Impact? Jesus Christ. Country of origin. In mainland China. Yep, okay, China. So 18. They are below 18. I did not think that Amber was below 18, but Jesus Christ, good to know.
I've still got some sparkling water here.
Cute. But Eula, in that case, is over 18/21. Oh boy. Gotta just remember, like, where was this game created? And them saying that they're below the legal drinking age means, in turn, that they are below a certain age.
Anything goes, huh? Oh dear. This is a chef's worst nightmare. With no idea of your customers' palates, you're left to make a wild guess.
Yeah. Oh, is Blonde Boy the one who screwed with my nicknaming Dayona? What? I don't know. That's Mika. I don't know if it is. Also, hi, Victor.
Still, now that you've worked in the kitchen for so many days, I have faith that you'll be able to figure it out. Go on. Show them what you've got.
All right. Let me think. What did I like? What could they be craving? Did he come up with something? Cook anything goes. Okay. Anything goes. Is that a dish? Anything goes. Well, serve them up. Teehee. Okay. Preppin'. Okay. Beep, boop, beep, boop, bop. Beep, boop, bop, beep, bop, boop, beep, bop. Prepping complete. Yep, that's him. I used to call Diana Mika because she's a calico, just like my cat. Oh, oh, that's fair. That is cute. Why are you so fast? Stop being so fast. You're making me nervous. Mixed eggs obtained. So threatening. Okay. Cooking! Boop. Ooh. 2 this time. Boink! Alright. We've completed Anything Goes. Look at that. Oh god, that looks so good. Fuck! That looks so fucking yummy. Anything goes. It's funny, actually. It is. Alright, let's go.
Mmm, this is delicious. Perfectly seasoned, and even the rice is bursting with flavor.
Nothing like a piping hot meal served straight from the stove. I've missed this.
You've put the finest Favonian field rations to shame, and that's no mean feat. So, tell us, traveler, what's this one called?
It's called... Paimon's guessing we can't just call it Anything Goes, right?
I just realized what you were trying to say earlier. Sticky honey roast. Yeah. honey sticky roast. I know the things I want to say. No, I totally forgot what it was called. Thank you for reminding me.
Oh, hell, Paimon doesn't know how to explain this dish at all. It's got no name. It's just basic ingredients simply cooked.
Basic ingredients? Simply cooked? Really? I could have sworn that you put something fancy in here. Or gave it some kind of chef's magic touch.
This isn't the finest dish in the world, you know? But it's the one you need right now.
Not the finest dish in the world, but the one they need right now. Okay, you've lost Paimon. What do you mean?
I'm like the mentor. I hate him. He's done nothing wrong, but I think I'll never be able to like him. That's fair. I mean, props to his voice actor, but also, like, I cannot stand to listen to him for long. I think he's also gonna be, like, because a lot of, like, the voices are actually, like, what gets me to also dislike a character. So there's probably gonna be, like, some C-tier action going on. You've been on the road for a long time, and you've only been eating field rations the entire time.
So you mean we only think this is delicious because we're so hungry?
Yeah.
There's got to be more to it than that.
Perhaps the fact that the aroma of freshly cooked hot food is a welcome change from cold, pre-prepared rations.
Oh, kinda like the feeling of waking up to the smell of freshly baked bread in the morning? Huh, that makes sense.
Yeah, like, he talks like one of my brother's, like, childhood friends who had the most annoying squeaky voice for so long, to the point where I cannot listen to him without getting immediately annoyed, and this is just triggering that age-old nerve, and I was like, shut the fuck up before I strangle you to death. It's like, he's done nothing wrong. He just sounds so annoying.
Yeah, it's almost like we're back at Good Hunter again.
Sis.
But Good Hunter's in Mondstadt. Why make a point of trying Lyric cuisine if you can't even taste the difference?
So offended.
Oh, I'm not talking about the taste. I just meant the feeling of comfort, you know? It's like the feeling of coming home.
Oh.
Comfort. Coming home. Well, Yanxiao did say we want to make our guests feel right at home.
Aww. That makes for a tasty dish. What makes for a tasty dish is highly subjective. Everyone's got their own preferences. But a chef caters to all comers. Gotta put ourselves in their shoes. And that's a chef's passion for putting smiles on customers' faces.
So in other words, the secret ingredient is passion?
It's love.
Despite how terribly cliched that sounds, I'll admit that it holds true for this meal. Well played. Mark my words,
I'll remember this recipe.
Oh, of course, you with your fucking vengeance. Paimon is very passionate about feeling angry sometimes. That's so real. Me. I play with Chinese voice actors. It's so much deeper. It's hilarious. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, it's like the English voice actors may also be taking away a little bit from the experience, and I know that, but I, for the life of me, cannot understand Chinese. So I will be my bilingual pleb over here who only understands the English, and I refuse to put it on German. I don't even think they have German, so yeah, like I'm sorry. I can't get the authentic experience because I don't understand a word of Chinese.
Okay, but you can't really have a recipe without a name though, right? Have we come up with a name for this dish yet?
I hadn't really thought that far. Do you have any ideas?
How about Right at Home?
Oh, that's adorable. Hi, Eula.
The rations we brought were adapted from my signature moon pies. To come up with something even tastier. I gotta hand it to you. You did a great job.
Thank you.
Still, please do drop by and try a few Stormcrest pies next time you're in town. I insist.
Aye, ma'am. Okay, where's that annoying little kid? There you are.
Back when I was on the expedition with the Grand Master, I was often put in charge of cooking.
Crazy.
Under the circumstances, I could only cook some pretty crude meals. But everyone still enjoyed them a lot. Maybe passion was the secret ingredient then too.
Also, he's got the tiniest, teensiest little fucking, like, what is it called? Wait. Okay, you can't see that. But like, he's got a teeny weeny fucking, like, ponytail in the back. That's adorable. Also, earlier when he was walking, I thought that the feather
A blade is like a
was
tea
gonna
leaf.
be a tail.
Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
I for sure thought he was gonna be one of those half animal creatures, and I thought for sure he was gonna be like a rooster coded character. I was like, oh, a rooster. There you go. Where Amber? Amber! Hi there. Amber?
Sorry. I zoned out just now. Didn't see you coming.
Got something on your mind?
Yeah. That food you cooked for us just now? It reminded me of the meals my grandfather used to make for me. I thought I'd forgotten how they tasted, but it all came rushing back.
Oh.
He used to make Liyue dishes all the time. I'd do my outrider training with him until the evening, then wait patiently at the dinner table.
Cute.
I'd sit there with the smell of delicious food wafting in from the kitchen, waiting for him to finally emerge with the goods. Sometimes we'd have Eula around for dinner, and even though she'd always find something to complain about, I could tell she really enjoyed the food.
So maybe she remembers too, and maybe that's why she suggested you come here for dinner.
Your words, not mine. Don't ask her about it. She'll only give you another earful.
Don't we know it? If there was a German dub, would they pronounce Mondstadt properly, though? Mondstadt? Probably. They would pronounce it like Liyue, probably very wrongly. Or something.
There you are. Thank you for all of your hard work over the past few days.
My pleasure. Assuming I'm still being paid, that is?
Straight down to brass tacks, are we? Here, take it. I've thrown in a little extra as well. Call it a bonus. Hard work is rewarded here.
Thank you.
Yay! It's like all the tiredness and stress have suddenly melted away.
With the sweet, sweet weight of Mora in my dress pockets.
I'm just lucky you only worked on this job for a few days. At the rate you were progressing, a few more weeks and I think I might be made redundant.
Well, I for one look forward to enjoying your cooking many more times in the future.
Anytime. Bring some friends with you next time and I'll show you all what Smiley Yenshao can do when working with both hands intact.
Damn. Wait, were Amber and Eula having a date now? Mika third reeling. Probably, yeah.
Great! Although, just to be on the safe side, cook carefully in the meantime. You may have just jinxed it again.
We just leave and we just hear a ah! Later. Cute. Okay. last quest done, and I have one last thing I'd like to do. That is also cooking related, so I feel like it's appropriate. There is, in the Serenity Teapot, companion gift thingy, because I put Chow in the kitchen. And I wanted to have it on stream, so I never actually went in there and interacted with him. But he has a little, like, voice line in the teapot because I put him in the kitchen that he enjoys because it's kind of like Wang Shuin. So that's where we're going, and that's what we're doing right now. So, yeah. Cooking stream? I made a baking stream once. Where is he, actually? There he is. Yay! That's quite fun. I hope it happens again. Maybe. There he is. Oh, Chow? Yeah, he's here. This works too. Hi.
The kitchen here is furnished just like Wang Shuin's.
Except for the Navi ladle.
Looking at the ingredients here, could you recreate that dish I'm familiar with? I assume you know the one.
Of course.
Just an idle thought. I'm not expecting anything.
Of course, everything, all the time. Of course. Damn, I didn't even realize. Okay. Can I actually make it for you? Because I don't think I can, because I just put him here. Hi there.
It's you.
No way! Oh my god, this is my house.
Did something happen?
No. How do you like it here? Because we're in your kitchen.
There are no ominous things here. It's a quiet place.
Yeah, I put some books there and a chair and in the Navi ladle to keep you company. There's also a cat in here, I think. It's the jade-eyed variety. It's a gray cat with jade eyes, and I thought it would keep him company too, because he's also very cat-coated.
But
it's
too comfortable.
Oh.
I will protect this haven, for your sake.
Cute.
I know that I can never have a peaceful and carefree life.
But you can pretend over here.
Still, your kindness is accepted.
How do you like it here? Would you like to stay forever? I mean, I was very close to making the designated room for Chow be like a little bedroom in the upper floor. But that would have also had weird implications. And also, I realized that he has a gift set, which is the kitchen, which is also pretty cute. Chee.
It's you.
It's me.
Did something happen?
No. I just want to go to the other dialogue branch. Good morning.
Morning.
Morning. He sounds suspicious.
If you encounter a difficult situation, don't be stubborn. Call my name. I will make it right.
Don't be stubborn, you donkey! That is so cute. Okay. Yay. Is the cat actually in here? I don't even know. Karma. Yeah, no way. I think I may have, like, there's like a limit on how much furniture you can put in here. And I might have reached that limit, which is kind of unfortunate. But yay! That's all there is. This house is still very empty because I haven't actually gotten around to furnishing it properly. But yeah, it's happening. We're good. But yeah, that was it. That was the event. I had a lot of fun. I'm gonna update the tier list now because we met a lot of characters that I didn't expect to meet today. So don't kill Juno, Chow. He would never. I don't think he would ever. Kitty. Yeah, kitty. I'm gonna update the list, and then I'm gonna go to bed because it is 10:30, and I need to be up very early tomorrow. And I would still like to read like a couple of fanfictions. Also, I still have my curry over here because I wasn't super hungry earlier, but I'm super hungry now after all of that food. Oh my god, my stomach is growling right now. So yeah, I'm gonna go chuck that into the microwave and then I'm gonna go. But that was really fun. It was only 2 hours, which wasn't expected at all, but I'm still glad I got to do everything in one go, which in turn means if I did a stream for every single one of these, that would have been like 20 minutes a stream. Absolute insanity. Or like half an hour per stream, which is weird. Not doing that. So yeah, it was a good decision to do it all in one go. Yippee! Curry! Yeah, it's Mur curry, which is with chicken, and it's from my favorite Indian place. You can't really see that it is really delicious, but trust me, it fucking is. It is so good. I keep going there, because those guys are like really amazing. I think after my brother's birthday, my mom took me out to eat there, and I have been in love with the place ever since, because we actually dined in. All of the other times I've just picked up food. But we've actually dined in there, and they like literally bring it in like brass pitchers and like really funky plates, and they give you complimentary chai, of course, and like the little treats as a palate cleanser at the end. Really, 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 really nice. And as far as I'm aware, very authentic cuisine as well. So like I'm just very excited about it. So every time I go pick it up, like I know it's like a total of like 17 euros and 40 cents, but I always just hand over a 20 and call it a day, because I really love the way that they do things, and this is really authentic and really nice. So I want to just appreciate their efforts like that, and I feel like I'm just a local cryptid that just shows up and just hands over like a whole like 2.5 euros of tips every time I go there just to pick up my little order, because I always call ahead and everything. It's lovely. I love their stuff so much, and if I ever do have like people here that I can take out for food, I would definitely take them there, because it's just so cool and so fun. But yeah, I believe you. Good. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat, and I'm gonna go to bed, because I need to sleep. But yeah, I hope you had fun. I had a lot of fun. And I will see you guys tomorrow for more variety streams, because it's been like 3 days in a row of Genshin. Monday was Resi, but it was also Genshin. Because I could not help myself. But tomorrow is going to be exclusively the game inside. Because it is, if you want to play the entire game through, which I'm planning on, 4 hours for the completionist route. 3.5, I think, for a normal route. But I'm going to guess it's maybe about 5. I'll see if I do a part 1, part 2. Maybe someone will know the game and will be able to tell me if I have a lot of things to go, but I don't know. We'll see, because, you know, I've never been a person who's actually in the demographic of average time to spend on this game, because it always ends up being either triple or double the time actually needed. So, yeah, such a good gamer. Anyways, I'll leave now. If you want, you can check out the Discord. That's where I usually post all of my brain dumps and am most active on if you want to get any news on any spontaneous streams, such as the stream yesterday. No, 2 days ago, on Monday, where I decided to do the Razor quest right after the Resi stream. Yeah, if you want to be up to date on any news, anything else regarding this, like, anything stream-related or generally, please feel free to join the Discord, even just to look out for news in the designated channels. Please also feel free to check out my friends, especially Zeke, who was streaming before me and was having a fun time in Persona 3. So if you want to check him out, he's also linked in my channels tab under friends, so you should definitely check him out. Either way, I'll be going now. Love you guys. And have fun, I suppose. And see you guys tomorrow. Bye.